Hello, Cancers. Long time no see. Sorry about the wait. This is going to be for the last half of June, the 15th through the 30th. We're going to go ahead and do a relationship spread. So you know how it goes. You on the left side, your person on the right side, but it can flip-flop for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Real quick, let's talk about what's going on in the planets. Mercury is in your sign until the 26th of this month. Venus is in Gemini at this time. Mars is also in, Mars is in Cancer right now. And Jupiter's retrograde in Sag. Saturn's retrograde in Capricorn. Uranus is in Taurus. Neptune is in Pisces, Pluto's retrograde in Capricorn, and Chiron is in Aries. It goes retrograde on July 8th. And then Neptune goes retrograde on the 20th of this month. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. I'm excited because it's been a while. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Keep in mind the energy is fluid. Time is fluid. It can resonate at any point for you. It could be past, present, or future energy, or a mixture of all three. We all have masculine and feminine energy, so don't pay too much attention to the genders. 4 more shuffles. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. In the middle, we have the relationship situation and the overall theme of the reading. The Queen of Pentacles, security, foundation, stability. Focused on it too. Very focused on stability, foundation, security, the self of self. Some truth may be coming to light, some clarity, some communication. It may be coming in quickly. Mercury is in Cancer, so you may be the one speaking your mind, feeling comfortable, speaking up for yourself or talking about what it is that you want, making demands. Some of you, I feel like, are making demands, but I see it in like a very childlike way, like, and I want this. And another thing, like very sassy, like, whether it's masculine or feminine, just like kind of like almost like, are you serious right now? Like, I don't know if I can take you seriously. It's like, oh, you're so cute when you're angry. Like, that's how I feel about that. But anyway, you could be very focused on stability or security, and you may be kind of like feeling like it's being threatened or challenged or something in your relationship. Okay, so your mental space, unexpected thoughts, something's coming, something has came out of nowhere. Scorpio energy. This is Capricorn energy and air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Something came out of nowhere, unexpected thoughts about something, disruptive change to your mental space. Or just to your life is what you're thinking about. Something that's happened that, like I said, it could have been your security being threatened. Some kind of way, stability, security, your money even, your time, energy, effort, something being taken for granted, being threatened. Somebody came at you the wrong way. And it's caused some like sudden, like, what the fuck? Like, hold up, rewind. What is this? What is happening here? And you're not feeling it. You have some deep emotions about it. You could have some fears about it. I feel like you were kind of triggered. Probably triggered some deep emotions that you may have buried or may not even have realized that were there. And this does represent secrets. Listening to the intuition, listening to your dreams, paying attention to your dreams. Pisces energy. The moon was in Libra yesterday, but what was I about to say about? I don't know what I was about to say. Cancer. The moon rules you. That's your planet. So I'm sorry, I just got a little loopy. But yeah, I feel like this situation probably triggered you in some way, triggered some deep emotions that you may not have even known that were there. Your behavior involves you feeling restricted, or maybe looking like you feel restricted or stuck, or stubborn, not budging, depending on who's asking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may be trying to figure this all out, figure out your emotions, because this is major arcana energy with the Tower and the Moon card. So let's look at your person. In their mind space, they're probably working towards self-improvement, trying to figure out how they can come up, not necessarily in a materialistic way, even though this is Pentacles, but maybe at work, or maybe within a relationship, or maybe within a partnership of some sort at work, within your connection, within their own connection, working towards self-improvement on their own. It can involve like classes or seminars. They could be studying something, watching YouTube, going to seminars, going to watch people speak, watching like TED Talks and different things like that. Their emotional space, they probably feel like it's over between you two, or something has ended. This does represent an ending of a relationship. It could be an ending of a cycle in a relationship. Doesn't mean that the entire relationship is ending, but in most cases it probably is the ending of a relationship. Just saying. Anywho, this it probably involves some type of betrayal or backstabbing, some type of heartbreak. Very harsh energy, but it's over now. And I feel like maybe they feel betrayed or backstabbed. I feel like there's maybe, if they cause a betrayal or backstabbing, I feel like they know that, they're aware of it, and maybe they feel some remorse. And maybe that's why they're thinking about how they can improve. They can work towards self-improvement. Their behavior, maybe they're just being single and just enjoying their self, and just maybe they appear to just be like kind of like living their best life and carefree and just being self-sufficient and a little bit selfish, even though the Queen of Pentacles would represent selfishness. Excuse me. But maybe you view them as like, I feel like this is how you view each other. They look at you like you're not budging, like you don't want to see things for what they are. You're just not, because like she could totally just take the fucking blindfold. It look like she wrapped up in tissue. It don't even look like it's that strong. Like you could totally like bump up against one of them swords a little bit, and then even though that sounds dangerous, but I'm a Moon Scorpio, so I'm kind of dark like that. Anyway, this is an illusion. This restriction is an illusion. Maybe that's just how he views you. Maybe that is the reality of the situation. You tell me, this is your life. And maybe you just view him as like, or I'm saying him or her, whoever, you know what I'm saying? I am kind of feeling like feminine, masculine, but it can flip-flop, because feminine, your masculine energy can be dominant, and masculine, your feminine energy can be dominant. Take it how it resonates, like, just be honest with yourself, whatever, you know? Okay, let's clarify the spread. I'm going to use the same deck. And then I think I will take advice with the Starman Tarot. I wasn't at first because I was being lazy, but I'm like, no, do it. Okay. Let's clarify the whole spread. 2 more shuffles, please. I just figured y'all might not see my soul cards because it's so dark in here and it's cold, so that's why I'm wrapped up in this blanket. And I'm gonna take a break soon, so that's why this is for the end of the month. What's up? Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Chariot. That's your energy. This is your card. I feel like you're moving forward. You're taking care of your business. You're just doing what you got to do to take care of yourself. And you're moving forward. There's progress and determination. Like no matter what, triumph against all odds. No matter what comes your way, you're just like in your element and just like at it. You know what I'm saying? With Mercury being in your sign, I feel like you have no problem communicating, but you probably do. There's a guard up. I feel like somebody could be offering love and somebody's either rejecting it or ignoring it or failing to see, like ignoring the obvious, or just feeling like emotionally bored or in contemplation. There is an opportunity to rebuild or to replenish the relationship. I feel like you know that. I feel like some of you are just being stubborn. Yeah, there is. I feel like you are trying to get communication, trying to get clarity, because the Queen of Swords is like cutting out the bullshit. Like, what do you want? Let's get to the point. Like, doesn't want to waste time. Libra energy, Aquarius or Gemini. So with that, I feel like that air energy though is just like kind of Mercury in Cancer. You just being like so okay with speaking up for yourself, and maybe this is that person that came at you this way because the spread is facing towards the Cancer side. So this night is facing this way. This is how it is when I'm looking at it. So maybe there could be some truth coming to light with the Moon card. Like there could be some clarity, some secrets being revealed, because this does represent a truth coming to light. Oppositions and disputes. Maybe I think you appear to be, like I said, some of you are being really stubborn. Some of you appear to be really cold and distant, and like I said, like willfully restricted. Like you could like untie yourself and take your own blindfold off, and it's just like you're choosing to be in this place of restriction because there is an opportunity for replenishment. I think, or for at least moving forward, like you see that there's an opportunity to move forward. Like you realize that you have 2 cups behind you and you can just pick up and move on, and you know, be in your energy, like move forward no matter what. And I feel like that's what this is all about anyway. That's the whole plan. So maybe you appear to be willfully in this cold, distant energy, choosing to be maybe sarcastic or blunt or just cold with your words. Some of you, I feel like, are cursing them the fuck out, honestly. Or maybe you are just reading people and you're not even cussing them out. You just harsh and cutthroat and just like calling them out on their bullshit. And I don't know. This person is probably thinking about reconciliation. They're thinking about the memories. They're thinking about good times. I think they really do want to work towards self-improvement to figure out how they can do better. That's what I feel from that. And maybe this is a phase of betrayal or something that has ended, and that maybe this person is wanting to offer new love to you, or could be to someone else for some of you. But I feel like there is some type of offer of love, an apology, some type of proposal of some sort, or like, let's go out, let's talk, let's meet up, let's hang out, I'm sorry, some type of message involving the heart. But I feel like it involves some type of invitation, like, let's do this, let's try this. Like they want to try to work on something. Then we have the 7 of Cups. You may think that they have options. They may actually do have options, but I feel like this person is being very nostalgic. Very likely could be thinking about you. For some of you, it doesn't have to be. Why am I doing this? This is totally not even connected. All right, let's get some advice from the Starman deck. 4 shuffles. Three cards of advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Wands, and 9 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, in the reverse, you take more than you give, misdirected resources, encouraging dependency over provider. I think some of you probably are realizing you had some codependency and you were more of a giver, and now you're being more of a taker. Be mindful of that. Find balance. You don't want to, I know I did it too in my own journey. You know, when you have to learn how to build your ego and then you just go into super ego mode and you use this thick ass ego for everybody, and you don't need to do that. So work on finding balance and setting boundaries. That's what I get from that. Four of Wands. Now this tells me about, this is about foundation and stability. Set the stage for celebration. Communicate and build your pillars of relationship. Achieve a beautiful balance. Listen, I was just talking about balance. Finding balance too within this relationship. Like, how do you work on yourself and this relationship at the same time? Or, you know, if you want to do that. And just being able to communicate openly about what it is that you want, without feeling bad. You know how you can set boundaries and feel bad? And I know Cancer is really sensitive, so I assume your sign will be likely to be this way. Just like, oh, like, I don't have time for this, like, but you feel bad, like, you just don't have time, like, you need to reserve your energy for yourself. So 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Feelings of self-doubt and unrealized potential. Life does not meet your expectations. Feeling like a fraud, not good enough. Listen. This is basically what I'm talking about. Set boundaries. It's okay. You have to learn how to stop feeling bad about setting boundaries. You can't feel bad about it, about protecting your energy and doing what's best for you. And you can do it in a mature way. You don't have to do it in this energy. You don't have to like shut down and be a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or be an asshole. 3 cards for the likely outcome for Cancers. I think in July, I want to introduce extended readings. I'm going to try my best to do that. I think that was one too many, but that's okay. Okay. So I think there's going to be some reassessment. This process is going to take a while. We have Pentacles here, but once you reassess, there's going to be a great opportunity for a new prosperous beginning. And then there will be progress in your affairs. These cards came out just like this. So it's just about reassessing, taking the time to really figure out where you've put your time, energy, and effort, where it's worked out for you, where it hasn't, whether you need to pick up and move on. But there will be a new stable beginning. Prosperous again, could involve money, and then progress in your affairs and also in romantic affairs. I feel like once you acquire that balance and you are off to that fresh start and this cycle is completely closed and you begin the new phase, there's progress. That's lovely. Let's get a romance, angels. See if I can get a jumper. 2 more. Okay. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So, you know, let your friends assist you. Ask for advice. You know, go out with your friends. Have fun. Enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? And you can also ask your friends for advice. You know how somebody can give you bad advice and you'd be like, okay, well, I know what not to do. And that can still guide you on what you should do. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Listen, for some of you, that's why I said I feel like it's like you're trying to resist this person because it's like you feel like you should, but they're really, really trying to work on it. They really want to work on it. I think they do need your help though, and you're just being like resistant because you're trying to put your guard up. You feel like you have to be in this energy, and I don't think you do. I feel like you have to protect yourself, and you don't. This could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. This is for some of you because it almost wanted to jump out. See if I can get another one. Oh, shit. Retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. That can mean together. That can mean by yourself while you find balance, while you reassess. I feel like it is necessary by yourself, and then you can kind of retreat together. Well, that's it. I feel like that's a decent reading, but this, I feel like this is going to extend over a period of time for you. So let me know if it resonates. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and until next time, peace, love, and light.